Jinling of China faces Davaadorj Bat-Erdene of Mongolia. It's Yuan in the white, judogi Davaadorj in blue. I know that Y-U-A-N is pronounced Yuan because we got a very good friend called Yuan.
Yuan.
So.
Yes.
And the Chinese currency is also the yuan and not the yuan, as some people in some countries say. I'm not naming that country.
Second.
Next fight,
Yuan.
First round for men over 100 kilos.
Right, we're underway with Yuan in the white judogi, Davaadorj in blue.
And in blue for Korea is Yuan.
The contest following this, I think, is going to be the really interesting one, because that's in the under 78 kilo category, and that's going to set up the opening contest for Yo Abigail, the number 1 seed. So we're talking about Jung Zahui and Kwon Hee-suk of South Korea. Now, the South Koreans, a little bit, well, like the North Koreans, they don't send anybody. You just don't get a free ride, you know, in judo in Korea. You've got to be able to do something, so the chances are that she's going to be quite useful.
Yes.
First round for Erdene Black, Amartya Singh,
We saw this yesterday, this movement from Alexander Luchachan.
for Korea in blue.
You need to have good coordinative skills when you go in with in this over-rotated seonage.
There are a few people that can bring it off, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That the first person to really exploit it deliberately was the South Korean in the under 60 kilo category leading up to the Beijing Olympics, Che Min-ho. And he threw them all off the other side.
Yes.
I never liked it. I mean, I still don't like it. It's just not my favourite technique. And I suppose that comes about because I saw it first with a Japanese athlete back in Paris at the Grand Slam one year, and I thought, no, I don't like it.
This is also, that was a really nice movement.
Neat little piece of work there from Davaadorj. Couldn't come up with the arm lock though.
Yeah, the arm lock in Tashiwasa.
Yeah, jumped all over him, didn't he?
Yes, don't see this very often.
Especially from someone at that kind of weight, throwing 100 kilos into the air.
Yes.
Trying to put an arm lock on. We're going to have some heavy guys later on. Some real big fellas. Not only the Mongolians, but Daniel Natia of Romania. I think he's up there at about 190 kilos. That is pretty big. Oh, working on the arm again.
Now it's the
Oh,
Chinese.
it's the Chinese this time, yeah. Well, yeah. Should be able to get it from here. Just needs to get the left leg in the right place and get better control.
How
See, he hasn't got the body.
Yeah.
He's lost the body.
What a defense from the Mongolian. Interesting.
Frantic, wasn't it?
Yes.
Couldn't get the arm. See, it was the body. The legs over the body keeps the body where you want it. And that gives you the chance to work on the arm. The minute you lose one of those legs, the body gets away from you, and as the body goes, so does the arm. And he couldn't get the legs in the right place.
Yep.
They like trap you, and he couldn't get it going.
Round 1 for men under 90 kilograms, Mark 2. In white for Singapore is
Chinese just won at number 2. Interesting, against the Mongolian. Boo. Unusual name for me.
The Chinese.
Boo.
It's probably because they come from that, what we were talking about, the Inner Mongolia, do you remember?
Yes. Yeah, the region.
A lot of the Chinese fighters are ethnic Mongolian. That was nice as well.
Yep.
Davaadorj getting a nice ojigari in and bringing his man down for Ippon. Yuan almost giving up the full score. Okay, not. I didn't get to see a replay of it, so I can't say why
Yeah.
it wasn't effective. They decided not to score it. Okay, and now they decide to score it. It's not bad, is he? The Chinese. I
Yeah,
mean, normally we
yes.
just don't rate them at all, but he's got a little bit of movement. Time running out though, 20 odd seconds left to go.
And he's breathing heavily, the
Yeah.
Chinese.
Davaadorj leading by that Wazari.
Mhm.
I mean, the height of Davaadorj, he wouldn't be out of place in the under 81 kilo category, would he? That's probably going to be a force attack. Sorry. Kazakh referee almost apologetically indicating that that was a... You almost stepped out there as
Yeah.
well. I don't see a great deal of difference in that one.
Yes, he should have learned from that.
Catches him again.
The thing is, he feels comfortable
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he has got
Wazari
Bat-Erdene. Maybe this is
lead,
a
yeah.
problem. You avoid going on with fighting, and when you have such a big, comfortable leading,
First round for men under 19
quickly can
kilo
fall
on
like in a
Bat-Erdene.
row, only being defensive,
Yeah.
and not
Please
showing the
welcome
good
from
judo, the
Slovakia,
active judo.
Milan Rander. And in
They
blue
decided
for
to
Mongolia,
give it a miss.
Ulaanbaatar.
But he'd scored and he'd scored well, so